pounds. He's 11 and 10 in his pro campaign. He fights out of Lake City, Minnesota. He is Brian the Prodigy
What's up? I'm Ryan Stock. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Lake City, Minnesota. I'm a professional MMA fighter, but there's way more you need to know about me than just that.
What's up? So I'm going to start my video off like this. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, you should know there's definitely two different sides of who I am. There's a guy that's training 6 days a week, 6 to 8 weeks at a time. I usually stay pretty dedicated to that, stay consistent. I like to fight 4 times a year. When I'm doing that, I'm training pretty hard, so I don't really get out a lot. I try to stay in and not go out too much. I'm just having a hard time making this video because I just feel like it's not myself. It's weird. I just, like to tell you all the information about me, but it just doesn't come out right. I'm a crazy guy. I like to party. I love my family. When I'm not training, I think that I party so hard just because I dedicate myself for so long at a time, such a long period of time, that I just like to go out and have a good time, and I just like to let loose a little. I'm not afraid to be the life of the party. I usually am. I like to dance, like to get naked. I like to take my shirt off, like to dance a little bit. I'm just a crazy guy. I don't know anybody else who has the personality like I do at all. I just don't. I can match up with anybody that's been on the show. I'm crazy. I'm like this new Johnny guy. I'm 2.0 of Johnny, or whatever this guy's name is. I'm the kind of guy that's going to show up, and I'm just going to have the time of my life, and I'm not going to let this experience waste. I'm going to live it to the fullest, that's for sure. I'm probably going to piss off the castmates a couple of times, probably a little more than anybody else. Piss off some people. I do some stuff that, pisses people off a little easier, like to antagonize people a little bit, kind of give them a hard time. I love to prank people. I'm not afraid to push people's buttons, start a little drama. I don't fight outside of the cage, I don't let altercations get that far or anything like that, but I'm definitely not afraid to tell somebody to fuck off. If you don't pick me for this season of the Rural, I think you guys are definitely missing out. I'm the kind of guy that's going to come out and I'm going to show off for the cameras, and I'm going to have a good time, and I'm not afraid to drink a little too much, say a little too much, push people a little too far. I'm not afraid to do any of that stuff. The worst someone's going to do is attack me. I can definitely defend myself. So, I just think you guys should pick me for the season of the Rural, man. I've been wanting to be on the show since I was like 13, 14. I've been watching the show, pretty consistently. I like to watch a challenge. I like to do that, I'm a very competitive person, so when I'm in the house, I'm definitely going to be trying to do some competing against other people, just maybe doing some bets, some dares, some stuff like that, and just really see how far the people will go, because I'm definitely the kind of person that's down to push the boundaries, and I'd like to see how many other people on this show will kind of push the boundaries with me. I think you guys should pick me. Like I said, I'm crazy. I'm probably gonna be one of the best castmates that's ever been on the show, to be honest. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. I feel like I'm a really good candidate to be on the show. I tried out last year. I got kind of far. I got to a Skype interview, so I was excited about that. And I just kind of tried out for, on the whim. So I feel like if you guys do choose me, you guys will be making a really good choice, and I definitely won't disappoint you guys. Pick me, man. I'm the next person I'm the next person to be in the real world, man, starting drama. I'm the next guy pushing buttons, getting yelled at, you know, getting water thrown in my face, whatever, you know. I'm that guy. I'm your guy, trust me. Trust me, I'm not going to disappoint, that's for sure. You know, pick me for the season of the real world, season 29. Thank you, guys.